My mewling is a muse to you. How amusing. The deviations you persuaded into is the cries of war that get you fueled, ransom realities that you subconsciously, figuratively live through. Claiming you went through the journey, but through these interpretations, what do you know about me?
The main thing of apartheid is that Black people weren't allowed to tell their own stories, and most of them were interpreted by the white man. So now, being in a modernized world where we are allowed to tell our own stories, it's more authentic and more real and more expressive.
Well, art helps me to find myself. That's where I find myself, through my art. And as for my history, it's a lot to say because our history has been wiped away, but then some of it is still there.
Art in the modern society help us relate to the history by showcasing us what have been done before, but in a positive way.
A perfect mixture of pure excellence and nurtured intellect. So good it got stolen, put a stamp on it and called it arbitration. No, sir. That's exploitation. Give me my compensation. Depicted upon this lens, every shot I shoot, so rigorous, what a pity seeing you so defenseless.
My take on the evolution of art since apartheid is way back it used to be only white people who would get to express themselves through different art forms. But since the end of apartheid, as in like today, nowadays, Black people or Indians, colored, also get to express themselves through different art forms.
I wouldn't like to tap in and get inspired by the past because it was a struggle. So there's so much negativity into it. But I would say understanding what happened at that time, and then now we're trying to look at the future, at what's coming, not what happened in the past.
I am not ignorant. I am not an immigrant. I am entitlement. Through these sculptures I make and these pictures I paint, these hands from the soil, from the land that I generate, the land that you take, what I create is past the point of exotic landscapes.
I express myself through creativity by painting women and putting camouflage on their faces, making them faceless. That's my way of expressing myself creatively.
I wasn't born in the years of apartheid, but I heard a lot about it. But the art that I have seen around where I have been, it shows the struggles of people that I live with. The paintings that they do sell are about the lifestyle that they live, and they don't sell it in museums. They use the streets that they live in.
Art plays a huge role in showcasing like our parents' struggle, but in a way that it doesn't make us angry or sad.
I do not stutter when I speak. You see, it's the ideals of English as a medium, Afrikaans first additional, and Xhosa second that doesn't sit well with me. It's the plight of segregation, and we all come to a sudden realization where I draw my inspiration.
My stance on the evolution of art from apartheid till now is power, in the sense where the ideal that we were so great as a culture and as a people that others felt the need to suppress us. And now we can still stand strong in the fact that we conquered conquerors. That truly tells the strength of our kind and what we have to offer.
Khawuqale mina mandihlale qabada khawuthethe modimo omkhulu ngawungenelele They will dismiss these words I spit as antagonism. But when they spat all over my homeland, it was not antagonizing when they stripped my history from me. Oh, my mewling is a muse to you. How cruel.